All right, everybody. Joe here. We're going to make this nice and quick and just stick to the process. I'm pretty committed to keeping everything basic just so that you folks can get repetition in. And like I said, you got to build your own data and do your own thing, but this will get you started. It's not financial advice, but we are going to go through the spreadsheet today so that you guys can see exactly what you should be tracking. So today was an easy day. You can see top left, we're going to treat this as if this is the first time we looked at the market today. And it's down, right? So we should be looking to buy something, all right? We have the screener here. Let's do a Control R and refresh, and there's nothing on it. So this is the hardest part of trading the stock market, and that is doing nothing. So we do nothing. But did anybody take the ball trade? I put an order in right after I did the video, and it filled this morning actually less than what my order was. So I got a good fill on it. And let's go ahead and review that one. BALL. And you can see it was a fill and a sell all on the same day. So we want to start tracking that. And I'm going to do this mock spreadsheet. Obviously, I took a lot of shares, but we're going to do it as if you had a small account. Say you had $200-300, which I think is the sweet spot. So you would have took one share. Okay, so let's track that. I use Excel, but you could use Google Sheets. I think it is. It's free. Excel is a subscription anymore, but I'm hooked. So these are the things you want on here. The ticker was BALL. We bought it today. We bought it for 56.18. I put the order in higher, but the thing to remember with the limit order is that's just the most that you can pay. You'll never pay more than that, but you can actually get a better price. So we don't want any decimals. All right, and so we did one share, and we sold it at 56.74. So if you look at the difference, it's just 1%, right? So if you take 56.18 times 1.01, that's what you'll get. I'll show you here how to do the formulas for profit. You just want to hit the equal sign, which makes it a formula. You do the sell price minus what you paid for it, right? Hit enter, and that is your profit. Now for taxes, you'll want to see a tax person, but most people are not going to have huge tax implications because as we get further along this journey, I'll show you how you can actually get a bunch of tax write-offs by trading the markets. But we still want to save for taxes. So most people are going to be around the 25% range, and that's an easy number. So we'll do equals the profit and then divided by 4. Okay. And we're going to track that up here. This is going to be our monthly totals. Okay, so when we get our statements, that's why it has the last day of the month. When we get our statements, we're going to make sure that we are saving for taxes and we know how much money to put in our bank account, right? Because it's not an investment unless you get a return. You know, this is not a savings account. This is a way to generate money for today and build wealth for tomorrow. But we'll get into that as we go. This is just the first trade. The second day, it was pretty much a success. So if you put your hands in your pockets and you did this one trade, your account would be up today while the market is down, and that's how you build alpha. Okay, so after we get several months in, you can start to look at your account versus the S&P 500, and most people just cannot beat it, but that's because they don't have a rule-based system to follow, or they have one and they can't follow it. But I'm keeping these short so that way you can just go through them. They'll be in a playlist. Repetition is the best teacher, but the process is find the computer or your phone or whatever it is the market up or down? If the market is up, you do nothing. If the market is down, we look to buy something. And remember, today was the market down, but there was nothing on the scanner. So if there's nothing on here, walk away. This actually protects you from buying stuff that's too expensive. So this keeps us in the value town and makes us profitable, you know. So that's really how it works. Don't be worried if you're not getting it all just right away, because I'm not really giving it all right away. We're going to build this thing slowly over time, step by step. And the goal is, the first initial goal is to get to $40 in profits. Okay. When we get to $40 in profits, I'll show you guys how I incorporate this into investing. And I'll show you exactly what I do. Also, a couple days before we did the YouTube, I was buying Verizon. So I'm just showing you guys this just to show you repetition. The same things happen over and over again. So we bought it here and sold it. You can see the 30 RSI on the big dump. We bought it there and sold it. And then we were actually able to get in for these 2 days here. These 2 days here. And we sold it today. So it's just over and over again. But if you guys are playing at home, keep a record. You can do it on Excel, or hell, my mom used to keep it on a notebook. Write it down with a pen and paper. They're like 30 cents now at Walmart for back to school. So no excuses, but hopefully this sparks your curiosity. And if there's something that you don't understand or you don't get right away, look it up. Right? And like I said, as the channel gets bigger, we'll go to live streams and field some questions. But for right now, we just stick to the easy process: is the market up or down, and make our quick decisions, put our limit buy orders in, limit sell orders in, good till canceled, and walk away. Have an awesome day.